I want to thank you guys for coming out. This is absolutely stunning for me, and I'm just blown away by your contribution, and I just want to thank you very much for doing this. As Glenn knows me very well here, I would like to ask if you guys or anybody has any suggestions about maybe incorporating a biofuels program in this renewable school. We have wind, we have solar, we even have interior decorating, which I hear is not even filled up yet, but nothing in the way of biofuels.
I think with time, you're going to have a lot of these programs, but you know, it's supply and demand. Are there jobs? The worst thing for an educator to do is to get somebody signed up for a program, and then this somebody finishes the program and not be able to find a job. It's really very frustrating for both sides. So with time, I think, yeah, it will be done. However, I want to remind you of something, because when I was a professor and a dean at one point, people always said, can you recommend a school that I could go and get a bachelor degree in solar energy? And I look at them like somebody hit them on the head or something. And I say, any school that has an engineering program could give you a solar energy degree until Ecotech, until this kind of institute got established. Because before, you know, you have 2 courses, 3 courses in a program, and you call yourself a solar engineer or whatever. But now you guys are specialized. So I think this is the kind of school that you want to have for these kind of programs that you're talking about. So when the time comes, I think it should be done. Yes.
Let me also say, as a professor in the university and an educator, I want to echo what Ghazi said. Developing certain programs, there is 2 ways to do it. You either specialize and offer a major program that go from beginning to an end, or you offer certificate minors based upon added coursework that gets someone ready to go into those fields. In order to make sure that there is a job placement for you once you get out there, we've got to make sure that first there is a demand, but then as these other individuals are getting into the marketplace, that there is a supplementary kind of role that comes in. So the programs like the biofuels and others will take off, but it will be some time before it gets there. I wanted to ask Colin also, do you have any additional comment on this? Okay. One last comment I'll make before I go to Glenn. One last comment. You all remember, I've had this discussion in your classroom. We have to rely on everything. There is no rifle approach into solving this problem. We've got to have a shotgun approach. If we want to solve this problem that we have relied upon for a little over 100 years in terms of reliance on fossil resources, we have to take a very broad perspective. So all of those technologies need to come in.